We just pulled up somewhere here. I don't know where it is, but it looks pretty. And this is where we're camping. Dad's setting up camp. Gonna go swimming. There's nothing that's gonna bite your bum off or anything. Pulled up somewhere. I do not know where we are, but it looks good.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit
Yeah?
together.
Pardon?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
You and me. Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Chloe's found a bowerbird nest yesterday. And they're just dancing and showing off to the ladies. So we're trying to get down there so we can do a little bit of filming of him dancing. There he is.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
What do you reckon, Chloe? Pretty cool spot, eh?
Cool.
Camping right on the river at Coen. I'm not sure what the river is called, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Plenty of other people camping here too.
It's a bit scary at this spot.
Perfectly good swimming. All the locals have recommended it. It's nice and safe, isn't it? Oh.
3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Cold?
Yeah. Our camp here on the beautiful Coen River. Chloe's still sleeping in the morning. Absolutely stunning spot. Lots of other people here as well. Just had a helicopter drop in this morning to our Coen River camp. I don't know what he's doing here, whether he's picking somebody up or whatever, but yeah, you'd never expect a helicopter just to drop in on a riverbank, eh? Absolutely unreal.
Dad's crossing the river. Coming.
Heading into the Lockhart River, about to cross the Wenlock, I think it is. It's like a nice little place.
Over here, Chloe and myself have decided that we're going to clean up this little beach, or at least a little bit of it, at Portland Roads here. Yesterday we called up the Lockhart people and asked them if we'd come out here to camp and clean up the beach for them, and they said yep, that's fine. So that's where we're camped, and this is the beautiful scenery around us. An absolutely stunning place, and it's so sad to see that the beaches are absolutely trashed with lots of plastic, all from the tide and the ocean being washed up. As you can see, look at the amount of plastic here, it's just criminal.
Look at what I found.
Oh wow! It should be all shells, not plastic.
We don't have to worry about the little plastic.
Rightio folks, that's one garbage bag, and we literally collected that in about 4 minutes. Absolutely shocking the amount of plastic and floating debris that washes up on the beaches. Everything from fishing floats, mainly thongs, and also water bottles are probably the biggest pollutants that I've seen on the beaches up here, believe it or not. And Chloe's just absolutely outstanding at doing this. Perfect jellyfish. You know, like, it just staggers me that how much of this is on the beaches, and all of it looks very much like a jellyfish or something that a turtle or a whale or that might eat. Yeah, it was literally in a pile, almost a pile, but it's naturally collected. Someone hasn't put it there, but all of that was in one spot, about probably 1.5 square meters. I've gathered between myself and my daughter, so in 10 meters I've literally collected that amount of rubbish on this beach up at Portland Roads. David Glasheen Island is just there, and this is a remote part of Cape York, which is Aboriginal land that you actually need permission to come and stay at. As I said, yesterday we went and saw the Aboriginal people, and a bloke called Charlie, I'm not sure how official he was, gave us permission to come out here and stay and clean up this little spot that we've decided to clean up this morning. We were hoping to clean up maybe a couple 100 meters of beach. As it turns out, I can probably only clean about, well, from that little coconut hut past our car to this little corner of the beach here. As you can see, that bag there came from that little section of beach. This bag here will probably be from about where that coconut hut is to where this other bag is here. Okay, so in less than about 80 meters of beach, we've collected 2 large garbage bags plus a carton of old water bottles, right, and in 80 meters of beach. Collected 2 big garbage bags, 1, 2, and a full carton of empty water bottles in 80 meters of beach, and that's about as much as we can unfortunately carry out of here today. Righto folks, there's my beautiful daughter Chloe standing with the 2 big bags of rubbish and a few handfuls of other stuff we've just collected, and there's also an empty carton of drink bottles there. Obviously you can see there's some kind of Asian writing on there, so it's probably floated down from some Indonesian country or Chinese country. Not that it's necessarily their fault, it could be someone else's boat that had that on it, but the point we're trying to make is that all of this was collected off this small piece of remote beach in North Queensland on Cape York. So between that little hut just there, along this beach, that little bay just there, we collected all of that, and that's all plastic. Now this is only the large pieces. We haven't collected any of the small pieces, but that's the large pieces we've collected. So if you want to get behind us, give us a plug, or write to some of the councils and the government and ask them to ban non-biodegradable plastics. I'd highly recommend it, guys, because it's absolutely disgusting what I've seen today. Alright, thanks. It's driving out of Portland Roads where we camped last night. This is the road that we came in on. As you can see, it's pretty gnarly, and this is the kind of roads that a lot of guys or a lot of four-wheel drive owners reckon Subarus can't do. Well, I'm about to show you that they can definitely do this kind of country and have no issues at all doing it. Is the phone still standing?
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott. Well done.
There's the 2 bags of rubbish that we picked up. We made it.
here at Chilli Beach. Driven down to the mouth of the river. I'm not 100% sure how legal it is, but I didn't see any signs saying you're not allowed to camp on the beachfront. So as far as I'm concerned, it's all good. And Chloe's seen a big shark hanging out before down there, and so she's asked if we can try and catch it. So she's hanging out down there with the big 200-pound hand line, 200-pound steel trace, and a big 8/0 hook, and she's hoping she can catch a big shark just for fun. All right, enjoy. We are. Any shark yet, Chloe? Any shark yet? Nah, just waiting, huh?
I'm blocking the wind because you know from that side the wind was moving and a knife was moving.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry if it's moving a little bit, Chloe. When that shark or a decent sized fish or shark gets it, you'll know it's gonna move. Like, it'll move big, bait. It'll move big, eh? It'll tear away. It'll pull the stick over probably. Beautiful Chilli Beach. We found this little baby short coconut, a bit like Chloe, little bubble one. Yeah. So now she's going to try to climb it. Nice and early here at Chilli Beach, blowing its ass off. Probably do 35 knot steady winds, up to 50 knot gusts, I reckon. Some of the gusts last night nearly blew our camper away. Tipped over chairs, crazy wind. So much wind we're actually leaving today because it's too full on. I want to head up to the west coast where it's going to be a bit calmer, hopefully. Still a very beautiful spot. Highly recommend coming down here at least for a day trip. If it's good weather, probably even stay for longer.
pulled up here at the Lockhart River boat ramp, looking north, and some beautiful big rocks here on the beach. Looks like quite good fishing. Windy as hell. So I think we're going to end up going up to the west coast of the Cape today. It's just so windy down here that it's kind of irritating actually. There's Chloe in the car. A little bit of drawing. How's it going, Chloe? You good? Yeah? Car's been going awesome, no problems. Absolutely loving it up here.